start, and I'm gonna be flat out honest. What hip hop has turned into, I think, is horrible for black people. I think it's super counterproductive. And I know I've heard a bunch of times people say we talking about what we see and what we experience and this, that, and the third. And I think for the early generations of hip hop, don't push me, because I think that really was an adaptation of black culture, the things that were going on in the hood, the ghetto, or whatever you want to call it. Now, I think it's turned into absolute foolishness. And this is not an indictment of all rappers under 25 or 30, because there are a lot of talented guys in hip-hop. But I think our music, hip-hop music is our music. It's black music, period.
Yeah.
We started it. We keep reinventing it. Our music talks about all the things incessantly that are not good for us. It talks about, first and foremost, killing one another.
Yep.
We use the N-word. We just gonna say nigga. That's not good. It just breeds negativity, right? We talk about you not only selling drugs to each other, but using drugs.
So that's more of a recent.
Recently, but I'm just talking about in general.
Yeah.
To answer the question, is it good for us?
Yeah.
And I know all artists are not like that, but the artists that we hear the most, the artists that they push towards us most, are all kind of talking about the same things. Even the female artists with some of the over sexualized lyrics. And I'm older now, but I've been young. I'm a child of hip hop. I grew up in hip hop. I love hip hop. But I also recognize how terrible it is for us as a group of people, a culture of people, and I just think it's counterproductive overall. I think it gives us an ability of expression from a creative standpoint, which is good. You know what I mean? It's kids that are just really talented, people that are really talented, that are artists at their core, that need to be able to do that. But we gotta be able to do it better than what we do. We're not talking about anything for the most part, and I'm not. If it don't apply to you, don't take it the wrong way. But the artists who are doing that, they know who they are. Now, some of these people are young, and I don't want to poo-poo that. When I was younger, I was here for the show. I wanted to do all the I can yell it, put it in your mouth, give me the loot. You know what I mean? I was younger. I was a younger man. Now with more responsibility, children of my own that got to grow up and hear all of this stuff. I'm like,
but it's different though.
It's different, but it's not that different.
It's a big difference.
We had I think we had a lot more diversity for one. Yeah. I think we had artists that were more artists that talked about more back then. I think the quickest way to money now is to talk about that. And the artists that don't talk about that can't get seen and can't make money. And we also talking about a way to make money. People who are talented in rapping and artistry, you can make money doing that. But are you being impactful in a good way? A lot of them not. And I see a lot of talented artists, and I always think to myself, would I still like the music if they was talking about something good? Can the beat and everything and the hook and everything be just as dope and they still talking about something good? That remains to be seen because we just don't see it often enough.